Good morning.
Good morning. Raring to go.
I haven't got my braces on yet. I'm not.
You're so not ready.
I can't do.
So the plan today is about 3 hours cruising and 7 locks, and then we're going to go to a cafe and go to a bookshop. That's the plan. Let's see how we get on. Oh, to be a tiny dog snoozing in a beautiful canal-side cottage garden. We, on the other hand, have no time for a snooze because there are 7 locks on the agenda for today. This is the junction which branches off towards Leicester, but we're staying on the Grand Union main line towards London.
I do feel a little rushed here, I'm just letting you know. I'm sure I'll warm up.
I feel quite ready. I think I'm quite incentivised by lunch.
Obviously.
So like, if what it takes is doing this to get to lunch, I'm good to go. After doing our first set of wide locks the previous day, I was feeling much more confident and chilled about it all. These locks are wide enough for 2 narrowboats, and today we're going in with another boat for the first time. Coming in with us is this petite little cruiser, fabulously called Brenda's Babe, and of course her owner. Now that I wasn't so stressed about doing the big locks, it all started kind of getting into a nice routine. You get to the lock, if it's empty, you fill it up, you open the gates, the boats come in, raise the paddles, let out the water, the boat descends. It's repetitive, but there are constant small challenges to keep things interesting, and you do have to pay close attention to what's going on at all times, so you don't really have time to get bored.
Do you remember going by the sea?
Yes, I know, I don't remember
Newton's
that.
Park. You might do when you get down there and see if you get that far.
See, I thought a new idea. We should have 3 walkie-talkies, one that we can give to people.
I like getting that back. They should have their own walkie-talkie and they should be able to join our network, shouldn't they?
Yeah, that would also work, yeah.
That'd be cool if you actually met up with someone else that also had walkie-talkies.
How are you feeling?
Quite warm, but otherwise in good spirits. Yeah.
See, I've been saying it's 5.
Yes, you've been saying it's fun.
Yeah, there is 2 more after this.
Yeah.
It's not, it's because the locks are changing length, so it's hard to judge, but I'll get used to that. These walkie-talkies aren't great. That's my conclusion.
They do also do a huge amount of just phantom noises for no reason. Like I'll look over and I can see you're not touching it, and then occasionally it will just kick into thing, and I'm like. Front fenders come off again. These locks are deep and they take a long time to fill. A lot of them were set against us, which meant that each one needed to be filled up before the boats could go in.
Someone coming up?
It's just coming up, so hang back.
And that made it slow going. But with extra people around, it was much easier than doing it alone, and it was a lot more fun to chat to people while we were waiting. I always ask other boaters about where they're going and which places they recommend from their travels. You can get some really good intel and recommendations that way. At one of the locks, I got talking to a couple who just picked up their new boat at the marina below the locks, and this was their first hour on it. It reminded me how overwhelming it was when we picked up our boat and how unsure I was about what the hell was going on. In situations like that, it feels like you can really help make someone's first experience of boating a positive one, which is a great responsibility, but also lovely. We just got to the last lock and there was a boat coming up in it, so I went to help, and as one of their crew was doing the paddles on their side, they lost their grip and dropped their windlass in the water. They were on a hire boat, didn't have a magnet, but luckily we have just the magnet and the man for the job. I did say this would be the highlight of your day.
I know. They're correct. Okay. Where is it?
I think it was just here.
Yeah, okay. There we go.
Oh, that was easy. That was too easy.
I know. There's no challenge. There we go.
Another triumph.
Show us the windlass. Success. Just call if you drop it again. I'll be there to get it out.
Brilliant.
Have a great day.
Last lock done. Waving goodbye to Brenda's babe, we just had a bit more cruising to do, in the rain, before we could moor up for the day. This part of the canal is quite interesting because you're sandwiched between the M1 motorway on one side and a major railway line on the other. And here we are, in the middle, going about 4 miles an hour. We were also a bit behind schedule and it was starting to get late, or what villagers call late, which is like 3 p.m. So the cafe and bookshop excursion would have to wait until the next day.
So different. Oh my god, the leaves are falling.
I know, I got
It's
that.
happening. Autumn. Oh my goodness.
Why would you do that?
Oh, what a cutie.
Oh, who's this?
Gorgeous girl. We're just in such a different place now, physically, also emotionally.
So do you think the weed is because of Weedon?
It's Weedon, of course.
Yes, of course it is.
Oh, they've got quite cute style. Like they've got like their kind of traditional signs and stuff. It's quite nice. Thousands of antiques.
That's where you have to go down
my
there, so
God.
you can stop.
I know what I'm doing.
We moored up and decided to head to the nearest pub for dinner.
That's near the other edge.
It's crazy rain. Let's see what Weedon's got to offer.
Yeah, sure. We could eat here, go back, it's quite easy.
Maybe that is. It looks quite cute here. Tech Village, affordable technology solutions.
I'm gonna have to eat a cowboy burger.
You're gonna have to work.
A cowboy burger. Sounds meaty and delicious.
Thursday is steak and a drink.
that's one.
Today's the worst day. The storm is over. We're at the heart of England. The pub. It was perfectly fine. Perfectly acceptable.
Jog up here.
You can see it going. It's just a muddy thing.
Yeah.
Hello, mate.
He's like, why is there incredibly bright light?
Yeah, he's not scared, or unless
No,
he's so scared
He's
that
so
he's
scared, he's not.
not. Is his reaction to just. Okay, let's just walk around him. Let him live.
Or would somebody else want to come travel?
No, no one else.
Yeah, should I give him like a little.
No, don't do. Just let.
Next time. Browsing antiques, shopping for books, almost losing our boat, and
A swan is trying to steal our sausages.